Oh, you look so cute in your little vest.
Take a picture.
All you do is go on.
I know. You don't feel it. Hi. Do you remember those? That one right there, the Zenith, that was my first TV in my room. That was my remote, that same remote control. Isn't that something? Yeah. Becky. What are you looking for? It's out the back door and to your right. And please turn that off. All right out there? You sure?
Yes.
My paint's moving in and out, you know, this is a crazy thing. This is how it used to be. You know that?
No.
Where's the little ones? There they are. Yeah, this is how it used to be. You used to watch TV, and your face would go in and out. How's everybody doing today? Good. Good. Everybody hot? Tired?
I'm not.
Anything yet? Wow. We got a lively bunch out of it. I don't know. Everybody knows what Epcot stands for, right? Do you know what Epcot stands for?
No.
Does anybody know what Epcot stands for?
Do these people know what Epcot
Do you know what Epcot stands for?
Come on.
Experimental prototype.
Community of tomorrow.
Nobody knows.
That's sort of right. It actually stands for every person comes out tired. I'm just kidding. There's one of the first ones. Well, everybody, just to let you know, there will be 5 attractions that do close at 6 o'clock today. That's the Land, the Living Seas, Universe of Energy, Wonders of Life, and Journey into Your Imagination with Figment. Innoventions East and West does close at 7, and that leads us up for a showing of Illuminations around the World Showcase at 9 o'clock. So on that note, let's get started. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Ultimate Home Theater Experience presented by Lutron, the world's leading designer in light dimmers and lighting control systems for your home. My name is Glenn, and I'm going to be your host today for a tour through Soundstage 22A, where I'm going to show you how to create a little bit of movie magic using state-of-the-art lighting controls and entertainment systems. Now, believe it or not, there once was a time when all this electronic equipment up here used to be considered state-of-the-art. Times have changed though, and so has technology. So let's take a quick look at the evolution of home entertainment and see how you can bring the magic of the movie theater into your home. Ready? Let's start off with the sound system. Now this small building over here used to represent the very latest in audio technology. Let's take it out for a spin and hear what it can do. What is that? Ah, now that sounds more like it. That's the type of performance you can expect when you enter the world of surround sound from Bose. With the right sound equipment, your home media center will soar to new heights. Go guy, and talk. Get the picture? Soar to new heights? Strike one. Now, speaking of pictures, television did mark the beginning of an electronic revolution. We got our 10-inch widescreen right here, and there have been some amazing developments in picture quality throughout the years. Does anyone know what these are?
Antennas.
antennas, and they were also known as the infamous rabbit ears. You would spend hours at a time. Sometimes it was an art, trying to get that picture just right. And then as soon as you move your hand, you lose the signal. And for some reason, it always seemed to happen right when your favorite team was about to score that winning touchdown. Meanwhile, though, back in the future, the outcome is clear. Today, thanks to digital cable and satellite technology, more and more viewers are seeing the big picture. It's not just television anymore. Today's video entertainment centers can provide a theater-quality presentation in the comfort of your own home. Of course, light dimmers do play a big part in any home theater presentation as well. In 1961, Lutron invented the world's first solid-state light dimmer. Chances are you might have a dimmer like this in your home today. Very modern, right? And wrong answer, actually dimmers like these have been around for the past 40 years, but those days are long gone. Dimmer technology has been advancing right alongside the audio and video systems we've just seen, and it's probably about time we start controlling our lights like we control many of the other electronics in our home, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, allow me to shed a little light on the dimmers of today. You can now go wireless using the spacer system infrared remote control to dim the lights in a room. Infrared remote controls were introduced by Lutron over the last few years, and guess what? You don't have to be a Hollywood lighting designer anymore to create these types of effects in your home. The proper light level can really help set the mood for a movie. Make that magical moment when you enter a little fancy takeoff on a cinematic adventure or just settle in for a little romance. Now, dimmers make any room with a television feel like a home theater. Your living room, your bedroom, or even the kitchen. The kitchen. There's even a dimmer you simply plug in for your table lamps. It couldn't be any easier. Now, dimmers also save you energy. For example, if I dim this light right here about 20%, you're actually saving 20% of electricity, and your light bulbs last up to 4 times longer. So it seems to me that using dimmers around the house can be a pretty bright idea. Strike 2. Now, Lutron can even help when it's time to take your show on the road. How many times have you made it halfway down the driveway and forgot to turn off the lights in your house? Well, with Lutron's radio RAW system, just use the handy visor remote to turn off all those lights from your car. Now, think about it. Radio RAW is not just about convenience, it's about safety, too. You'll never have to enter a dark house again. You can even program this system right here to turn on all the lights the moment your security system is tripped. And of course, flashing lights and sirens are not included. Think about it, you'll always be able to enter a well-lit home. Now, here in the 21st century, state-of-the-art home entertainment is right around the corner. For you guys, literally, Lutron Electronics has assembled some of the most innovative companies to showcase lighting controls, audio, and video systems to turn an average room in your home into the ultimate home theater experience. In just a moment, those doors to your right are going to open up, and we're going to go inside and see how Lutron and some other leading companies create a little movie magic. You know, the movie's about to begin when the lights start to dim. By the way, we save you the best seats in the house. If everybody can head on in and choose a row, and we'll be joining you in just a second. So how's everybody doing? Good? Good? Yeah. Where's everybody visiting from? How about you guys right here? Where are you guys visiting from?
New York.
New York? Okay. How about you guys right here? Las Vegas, all right. How about you guys right here?
Gainesville.
Gainesville? Okay. How about you guys?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay. How about you guys? Connecticut. How about you guys?
New Jersey.
How about you guys?
Fort Lauderdale.
Orlando.
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay. All right. How about you guys right here?
New York.
New York? In the back.
Columbus, Georgia.
Where?
Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, okay. In
Florida.
Florida.
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale, okay. Well, everybody, welcome to our demonstration soundstage. As you can see, we've decorated to look like a family room. That's because I'm going to be showing you the latest technology available today to turn an average room in your home into a three-dimensional theater experience. Now, speaking of 3D, if you could just do me a favor and pick up your 3D glasses underneath your seats. Gotcha. Oh, no. Okay, ready on the count of 3, just laugh for me. 1, 2, 3, laugh. Okay, all right, self-esteem, back up here, thank you. Now, we're actually not going to be using glasses, but we're going to be using the 3 elements of audio, video, and lighting to create a 3-dimensional sensory experience. Now, we've all heard the director call for lights, camera, and action, right? Well, the proper light level can actually help the director create an environment or set the mood for a scene. Now, for most of us at home, lighting design consists of turning the lights on or off. But with the latest and dimmer technology, you'll be able to create just the right mood for your home theater. Now, using the spacer system, you're going to be able to control your table lamps, overhead lights, and even your wall sconces from one wireless remote control. All you need to do is replace your conventional wall switches with these infrared dimmers right here. That takes less than 15 minutes. There's even an infrared control you simply plug in for your table lamps. Then, save your favorite lighting design and recall it whenever you're in the mood. Now, using the same remote, you're going to be able to control these ultra-quiet electronic-driven shades from Lutron. You're going to be able to even pick from classic patterns like this one from the legendary Frank Lloyd Wright. Nothing but the best for your home theater. Now, of course, lighting design is not just for movie night. Lutron gives you the flexibility to create dynamic environmental lighting at the touch of a button. We could have a nice romantic evening. Ooh. Ooh. Or we could have a completely different mood from when we're playing with the kids. Ah. And this is my favorite. We could have just enough light for finding our way to the kitchen for that midnight snack. Ready? Alright, well, let's set the proper light level here. And the next thing the director calls for is camera. And when we think of camera, we usually think of TV screens. And speaking of screens, if space is a problem, the new flat screen technology like this Philips 50-inch plasma screen gives you more flexibility than ever. As you can see, TVs are getting thinner, wider, and brighter. It's like having a miniature movie screen in your own home. This particular model is in the 16:9 format, which allows you to see the film the way the filmmakers intended. No more of this film has been modified to fit your screen stuff. With the 16:9 format, more and more viewers are seeing the big picture. Now, flat screen technology is truly amazing, but the next big evolution is high definition television, or HD TV. HD TV, like this widescreen Sony, produces such a clear picture you actually feel like you're in the movie and not just watching it. Now, in this picture-in-picture comparison, you can see the difference between a standard broadcast image and a high-definition image. HD TV, which is digital, produces an image up to 6 times clearer. Now, speaking of digital, this right here is a digital video disc, or DVD. With digital systems like this DVD player up here, you're not only going to have access to theater quality sound and clear picture, but you're also going to be able to access multiple versions of the film. You can choose from standard or widescreen format. Now, widescreen format is going to allow you to watch the film without cropping off the edges. You can choose from different languages or captions, or you're going to be able to instantly jump to any part of the film, like these hilarious outtakes from Bug's Life. So what's the latest in DVD technology? Well, recordable DVDs make it possible for you to share your home videos of the kids in true digital quality. You can even transfer these old VHS tapes to DVD for long-lasting memories. Plus, they take up a lot less space on the shelf. Well, now that we have our lights and we have our camera, the last thing the director calls for is... action! Ooh, someone's excited. That's right, action. And nothing brings action more to life than sound. Now, we're at home watching TV. We're used to listening to a stereo audio signal. That's okay, but why not listen to it the way Hollywood sound designers intended to? To do this, you're going to need a surround sound system. 5.1 surround sound consists of 3 speakers in the front for on-screen action and dialogue, and 2 speakers in the back for special effects and surround sound. You can see one of these up by the exit sign, and one of these up by the glass walls. Now, we've hidden our bass module in here that produces the low-frequency sounds like the rumbling of a train or explosions. Alrighty, we're going to put this all together now and watch a clip from the movie Armageddon, first in stereo. Now we're going to run it again using all the tricks of the trade we've just seen in state-of-the-art surround sound. You know the movie's about to begin when the lights start to dim.
Drop the hatch now! Oh! Whoa, whoa, Colonel! That thing's coming right forward! We got to move! Hurry up! There's a shot door! It's coming in! Close the door now! Go, go, go!
Is everybody okay? Pretty impressive, huh? How'd you like those bass shakers? We place them under your seat to give the flick a little extra kick. With state-of-the-art surround sound, you just don't watch the movie, you experience it. Now there is one thing I haven't shown you yet, and that is how to operate all this lovely equipment. And guess what? All you need is this one string of remote controls. Pretty scary, huh? But don't worry. Take a look at this cool new touchscreen remote control. You're going to be able to integrate all these remotes into this one easy-to-use unit. Then you can control your audio, video, and lighting. Now, all the technology in this room is available today to turn an average room in your home into a home theater. Since here at Innoventions, we'd like to showcase technology that makes life better, we wanted to give you all a sneak peek at what a fully dedicated home theater looks, sounds, and feels like. So get ready, you're about to have the best seats in the house when you join Roger Ebert and Richard Roper for the ultimate home theater experience. In just a moment, I'm going to make my way to the back of the room to take you to your private screening, and then I'll be outside afterwards for any questions you may have. And enjoy the rest of the day at Epcot. Alrighty folks, please stay with your partner.
Good job.
Welcome to Lutron's Ultimate Home Theater Experience. Every aspect of this theater space, the walls, the chairs, the shape of the room, was carefully designed to enhance the impact of the surround sound system, the video image, and the lighting environment.
You know, Richard, whenever I hear that, I know I'm in a great theater with a state-of-the-art sound system.
I have to agree with you on that.
Hi, I'm Roger Ebert.
And I'm Richard Roper, and we consider ourselves experts when it comes to movie theaters.
We should. We spend a good deal of our lives in them.
So we have high standards when we watch movies in our own home theaters.
Why don't we take this one for a test drive?
It's a good idea. Dim the lights, Roger.
Check out the sound.
Okay, the sound system rocks, but let's check out sports.
Robertson tried to force a pass inside, picked off by Cable.
Is this great or what?
Where's the peanut guy? I feel like I can reach out and touch these animals.
High definition means you can see the world in a whole cool way. Did you say action? You got it.
How about you, Roger? But I found myself really immersed in the whole show.
There's just one thing left to make it a complete theater experience.
Well, what's that?
The end credits.
Thanks for coming by, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Have a magical day.
Have a magical day.